channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You have no idea how excited I am right now. I have been wanting to record this video for the past couple of days. Like, I really wanted to start this video right in the beginning of my lock journey, like day 1, day 2. Right now I am at day 5, and you know, life happens and I just wasn't able to get a moment to sit and talk with you, but now I'm here, so let's get started. Who am I? I am Kayla. I'm 27 years old and I live in South Florida. I'm pretty simple, like that's my personality. I've always been like that. From the hairstyles to simple clothes, simple makeup, just simple lifestyle. I really like the simplicity of it all, and that brings me to why I decided to get locks. I decided to lock my hair because I actually really love natural hair. I've been natural for the past 2 years, and during the time that I had my hair natural, I didn't really rock a lot of like hairstyles or anything like that. Like I wasn't into like Brazilian bundles and, you know, all the different hairstyles. I like really simple stuff. When I had my hair natural, I usually did like a high puff or the 2-strand twist, like tied up in the back with a bobby pin. Something simple, something quick and easy. I really like that. And that is the reason why I decided to do locks. Locks are so simple. I love it. It's like not only natural, but it's simple, and it's natural in the rawest way of being natural. Like just shake and go, that's it. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to start my lock journey. The other reason I decided to start my locks is because my husband actually had locks back when I first met him. He had his locks for about 5 years before he cut them. And I may insert like a picture somewhere on here so that you can see them. He was really young when he had those locks, so I might have had to blur out a few things here and there. But he had his for 5 years and he loved them, and ever since I decided to go natural, he's been pushing me to get them, but I just wasn't like all the way there yet. And then his cousin, oh my gosh, his cousin has dreads. His cousin still has his dreads. His cousin had his dreads for over 10 years now. And when I show y'all this picture, this is the picture that I was just like, oh my gosh, I would love for my hair to look like that one day. Like the length, like it's just, I just thought his locks were just so beautiful. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I also saw a YouTuber on here who was also contemplating about getting locks, and she just decided to get up one day and just go ahead and do it. And I was just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and just get it done, because I've been thinking about this for the past 2 years, you guys. Like I just been like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And then finally, like 4 days ago, I was just like, I'm doing it, we're here. The third reason why I decided to start my lock journey is because of the fact that I really love the versatility with locks. Like you can do so many different things with locks that I couldn't do with my natural hair in its natural state, like that wavy look or the curly look or those updo bun things that they do. Like I could never do that with my hair. My hair texture is like 4C predominantly. I have a few areas of 4B where it's like 4B like here in the back, and then like a few places up here in the front, but for the most part it's like all 4C, very kinky, coily tight hair. And you know, I was never able to do like a twist out. Like it just never worked for me. No matter what products I used, my hair was just refusing to do it. But when I found out that you could do that with locks, I was just like, oh my gosh, that is beautiful, and I love the way that it looks, and I'm looking forward to the day when I could do that to my hair. Speaking of my hair, like I told you guys, it is a 4C 4B texture, and because of that, I decided that I wanted to do the comb coil method for my locks. So I'm familiar with the 2-strand method. Both my husband and his cousin did the 2 strands, and I thought those were really cute, but because of my hair texture, I think the comb coils would do much better. I think my hair will lock a lot quicker with that method, just for my texture hair. So my expectations for this channel, the reason I started this channel is of course to document my lock journey, but not only that, I want to be able to capture it from the very beginning. Like in my previous video, I showed you guys the day 1, you know, fresh in the shop, getting my hair coiled and going through that process. And then in the next clip, it showed me, you know, at home. This was day 2. I was actually getting ready to head out for work. So I kind of showed you a little bit of like my day 1, day 2 process. And you know, I feel like the beginning stage is very important, because when you start at the beginning, you really can start to see the change. Like I already noticed a few things about my hair. Like I feel, now Freddie says it's not budding yet. Freddie is my husband. but like I feel like, you know, my hair is already starting to change a little. Like this piece over here is starting to, you know, frizz up just a little bit, and then I have like 1 or 2 strands here that just want to stick up. These may be my problem children, but I feel like by capturing at the very beginning, I'll notice more of a change with my hair. So that's really why I wanted to come on here as soon as possible to, you know, sit down and have this video with you guys. Basically, after today's video, I'm going to be doing a weekly update. I'm going to be starting from week 1, so I'll be back this week with my week 1 video showing you guys, you know, a little bit about how I felt emotionally during my first week of getting locks. And I may even read some of my journal entries, because I did get a lock journal to document my thoughts and feelings, and mostly just to encourage myself through the process, because it is going to be a process and everybody's journey is different. So I was like, you know, I want to document this in the best way possible for myself, so I decided to do that. And after the first 4 weeks of, you know, showing you guys what everything is, I'm going to move on to the months. So after the first 4 weeks, I'm going to go month by month. So I'll have month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, you know, all the way up until whenever of my locks. And then in between there, I'm thinking about maybe doing some chit chats. I'm still going to be journaling on my own time, so I may even throw in a few, you know, journal excerpts in there, read a little bit about my personal feelings and how I felt towards it. And how it's helped me. Like, I've only had them for 5 days and I've already noticed a difference in myself and how I feel about myself, and I think that's something worth talking about. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I hope to see you in the next video, and thank you.